on as of tonight for the 36th annual Holiday Fantasy in Lights Drive through event. 7 weeks of holiday lights will be on display at Olin Park for all to visit and enjoy at no charge. The experience is made possible by NECA and IBU Local 159, along with sponsor support and volunteer efforts as a gift back to their community.
It brings unity and it brings people joy, and it's very important that in life we take time to just have fun.
Now lights will be on from dusk till dawn until December 31st.